to Perdition on HBO at 8, followed by The Ring on Cinemax at 10.
Look out for the tractor, Mike.
Watch out for the tractor!
We made it.
Oh, yeah, we made it.
Saturday, October 11th.
Forensic pathologist Dr. Michael Barton has performed over 25,000 autopsies and solved some of the deadliest crimes. Now, for the first time, witness Dr. Barton perform a step-by-step autopsy. An actual autopsy with Dr. Michael Barton and a re-examination of autopsy's most complex cases. Premieres Saturday, October 11th on HBO.
And they brawl in the center of the ring.
The moments.
Ray Leonard is the undisputed welterweight champion.
The memories.
And we have a new era in boxing.
The history.
We got a brand new heavyweight champion.
All in one place.
How do you like it? How do you like it? It's Leonard Hearns all over. It happened. It happened.
HBO. For 30 years, building legends, one round at a time.
Now, don't miss Floyd Mayweather Jr. as he battles knockout artist Philip Endu. Plus, featherweight champions Derek Gainer and Juan Manuel Marquez. Live Saturday, November 1st.
It's not TV.
It's HBO.
Exhilarating, hard-hitting, unbeatable. HBO Sports. And now, the HBO Sports presentation, Boxing After Dark.
Celebrating 30 years of boxing, the following is a special presentation of HBO Sports.
Throughout 2003, HBO Sports celebrates 30 years of boxing coverage, building legends one round at a time. Tonight, Boxing After Dark comes to you from the HSBC Arena in downtown Buffalo, New York, as we bring you the next wave of heavyweights. We begin tonight's heavyweight tripleheader with former Cuban cruiserweight champ Juan Carlos Gomez taking on undefeated Sinan Samil of Turkey. Next up, it's 1996 Olympic bronze medalist Nigerian Duncan Dokiwari facing off with American former amateur star Dominic Gwynn, last seen knocking out Michael Grant here on HBO. Then in our main event, hometown favorite Baby Joe Macy looks to improve on his 26-0 record against fellow American DeBarrel Williamson. We are 45 minutes south of the big spill at Niagara in the town of Buffalo, where Joe Macy has assumed cult superstar status. Tonight, another large and enthusiastic crowd packs the hockey arena that's home to the Buffalo Sabres to get ready for Macy's latest appearance and an attempt to stretch the string to 27 straight wins as he tries to become a heavyweight contender. Hello again, everybody. I'm Jim Lampley. We welcome you to a Boxing After Dark edition that we've looked forward to for a long time because it's almost always so much fun to get heavyweights together and see who can emerge as a potential threat down the road for the title. Working with me, as always, HBO boxing analyst Larry Merchant. Larry, this is one of the few times that we've put developmental heavyweights together to see what kind of action they can spark. What should we expect?
Well, let's hope after the last couple of weeks that the scores don't go to the score.
That we get knockouts, right?
Yeah. Cards, whether they're the officials or ours. Whether it ends by fighting or biting, by cuts or butts, by bad breath or bad tattoos. We don't care. A couple of weeks ago, we had the Mosley De La Hoya dust-up, folks still asking who won. And then Chris Bird, thinking he had lost, as did his family, his lawyer, his dog, his goldfish, but getting the decision against Freza Kendo, who could have used De La Hoya's lawyers. Let's have the drama in the fights tonight.
The Goldfish only scored Bird winning 3 rounds. Well, we've got an enthusiastic crowd waiting for the main event with Joe Macy, but 2 fights to precede it. Before we get to the first fight of the evening, here's our Boxing After Dark expert commentator, the legendary trainer and manager, Emmanuel Stewart. Emmanuel, we've seen superstars on their records in other divisions who couldn't really attract a big public following. What does it mean to Baby Joe Macy at this stage of his career that he can pack this house?
Well, whenever you can bring in the kind of people that he's bringing in, it gives him a tremendous advantage in the fact that he can pretty much pick and choose his career in terms of his opponents. He doesn't have to necessarily go sign a contract with a TV network in order to be able to get big money. He can get big money, fight here at home, pick his opponents, and move his record along the way that he wants to. And that's what he's did for the most part. And that's the advantage of when you can draw in your own hometown.
Tonight, though, DeVarrell Williamson, by acclamation, toughest opponent yet for Macy. First fight of the evening, Juan Carlos Gomez, one-time Cuban defector to Germany, now fighting out of the United States, fights against a former German stablemate of his, Sinan Samil Sam of Turkey. Let's take a look at the tail of the tape for these 2 fighters, and you'll see that Gomez, who is a southpaw, is already 30. Sam is 29. They both measure out at around 6 feet 3 inches tall. Arm length measured from under the arms to the end of the fist, 3-inch advantage for Gomez, but he gives up nearly 23 pounds in weight to Sam. Rules of the bout with our unofficial ringside scorer, Harold Letterman.
The Juan Carlos Gomez, Sinan Samil Sam fight is scheduled for 10 rounds using the rules of the New York State Athletic Commission. The 3 knockdown rule is in effect. The doctor or the referee can stop the fight. In case the cut is caused by an accidental headbutt, we go to the scorecards after 4 rounds have been completed, and you cannot be saved by the bell in any round, including the 10th and final round. Jim.
As we mentioned, they were stablemates in Germany, fighting under the same promoter, Hans-Peter Kohl. They did spar with each other there, and reportedly, it wasn't pretty. Here's a closer look now at Sinan Samil Sam with Larry Merchant.
Sam is the European heavyweight champion. Doesn't mean a whole lot these days when Europeans are campaigning in the U.S., but he is their champion. And he was a very outstanding amateur who had won 2 international boxing heavyweight championships. Despite the fact that he comes from Turkey, better known for wrestling than boxing, they call him the bull from the Bosporus Straits, separating Turkey from Europe.
Freaky enough, his manager is married to Gomez's former girlfriend and his stepdad to a daughter of whom Gomez is the father. Here's a closer look now at Juan Carlos Gomez.
Along with Joel Casamayor, the outstanding lightweight, Gomez is the best of all of the defectors. He was a cruiserweight champion who defended that title 10 times. However, along with various problems with promoters and moving to the States, even after a streak of 9 knockouts, he has been inactive for a year.
And now let's go to ring announcer Michael Buffer for the official introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the HSBC Arena here in Buffalo, New York, where tonight DeBella Entertainment and Tony Holden Productions is proud to present the Night of the Heavyweights, the Next Generation, brought to you in association with your King of Beers, Budweiser, and sanctioned by the New York State Athletic Commission. The 3 judges at ringside scoring this first bout will be Frank Adams, Melvina Lathan, and Steve Weisfeld. And when the bell rings, your referee in charge of the action, Charlie Fish. And now, ladies and gentlemen, 10 rounds of boxing in the heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing red, his official weight, 236 pounds. He has a perfect professional record, 18 bouts, 18 victories, including 11 knockouts. Originally from Turkey, but now living and fighting out of Frankfurt, Germany, ladies and gentlemen, the undefeated Sinan Samil. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing black trimmed with yellow. He officially weighs 213 3/4 pounds. And he also has a perfect professional record. 36 bouts, 36 victories, including 31 by knockout. Originally from Havana, Cuba, now living and fighting out of Miami, Florida, here is the undefeated former cruiserweight champion of the world, the Black Panther.